Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Hollywood Animal with me, Tops. We're going to go straight back in and start a new game because we're going to work with our second chance. We need to rebuild, restructure, do a lot of more things than we did last time when we kind of went bankrupt and the business got closed. I am using a... It'd be good if you could skip these. I am using a tutorial of a step-by-step guide that I've found on Reddit just to give us a bit of a better plan of action for the start of the game so we can kind of progress a little bit better. We're going to go... We're basically looking at hiring, purchasing, and getting a better start than we did last time in hopes that we don't go bankrupt, because that's not that good. There's a lot of stuff we need to look at getting first up. You purchased a bankrupt studio, so we've purchased our own... We're saying we've purchased our own studio back, but that's not the thing. But we definitely need to do what we need to do. And I've been... well, we're still going to go with... We'll go with the lion. I don't know if we did that last time. So, do we call it Top Studios, or do we go with another one? Top Entertainment. We'll go Top Entertainment. Okay. With these, we can't really do anything with. We change him. We're going to go Limpin' Luke as last time because that was a good start for us. We got decent money coming in. I'm going to skip through all this and get it to the next stage, and I'll bring you back when we're fully back into operations of things and building and structuring things. So we're now going into building our actual studio. We're going to be putting Limpin' Luke into post-production and getting all this all sorted as well. We're going to go through and do what we did last time. Get our best editor, best composer. Gonna put the most money into it, just so it will hopefully come out some of the best productions we can. Okay. We now need to get our HR person. Now, there's a trick here that to get our HR person, hiring heads of departments. So, on this Reddit page, the fact you're looking for cost, younger the better, and typically have a cash upgrade bonus. Now, this executive speeds up production. Right. Is this where we need to do? Hire department heads. They say the younger the better. So you're younger and you're level 1. We're only going to be here for 3 years. You're still cheaper, so we'll go with you. And then there's nothing we can do. We now need to hire heads of department, which is the other ones. So, okay, so these are the cash bonuses. So, we need younger with a cash bonus. Or the cheapest with cash bonus. You're cheaper with a good cash bonus. So, you're level 3 already, so that's good. We'll go with you. Even though you're not younger, you've still got the best cash bonus. And hire these heads of departments as well. We need cash bonus and younger. You don't have a cash bonus and you're the second cheapest, but apparently we're able to teach you to get cash bonuses, which is what we need to look at as well. So, who is the youngest? You're the youngest. And also the second cheat. Oh, you're a bit... Yeah, we'll go youngest. And then we'll just teach them when we can. Right, build a script department. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Building a script department now. I wanted the script department in the front like we did last time. And we'll get them built fastest is the goal. Is apparently build it faster. Because by the time we get to level 2, or by the time we get to things to level 2, we'll be moving forward with everything anyway. So you guys, we can't do you with anything just yet. You're still in production over there. You're going to be finished production before that's built, but we're going with the guide, and hopefully this guide is going to help off with the young or the youth one. So when it comes to random events, pay the money for the... Oh, that's the different one. So with this one, it's whoever's happiness we want to increase. Your happiness is low. And your loyalty is high. Which one do we want better? So this part is not actually in the situation. However, we don't want them to be distracted. Your happiness will go... We don't want the happiness going down too much. So we'll balance it out that way. So one goes down, one goes up, rather than the one that's lowest goes down further. We don't want that. But yeah, we're doing good. We're getting this up. This will be ready soon. And then here we go. So these ones, we pay the money. Always pay the money for these. And we do what we can. This is now ready. It has gone down, but that's fine. We do what we can. Doesn't matter about the poster, but we'll go with the middle one that we did last time. And then we go for the production. So obviously everything is already has the R. When it comes to this, is there a set thing for the marketing? Okay. I think this is just our choice. So it is what it is with those, because those have been paid for. And I think it's just we shouldn't need to print out anymore because they're already scheduled in for it. The advertisements are scheduled in for this as well, which is to make sure we pick the right one, which is for boys and men. For Limpin' Luke. Yeah, that one is all set and good. And now we're just waiting for these to come in. So random events. Oh, which one's this one? Header distribution. The truth on our side. Is there one for this? There's a thing for random events. Okay. So I think I've understood this a little bit better. We're getting our slots back in the cinemas to make sure we keep the slots in the cinemas, which is what we need to do to get the most money coming in. Construction has been completed, the studio department, and now this is where another one where we look at youth and if they've got any money. You've got none of them, but you're level 1, so that's okay. Issues. So we'll just go action, adventure, and drama, and hope that those are good choices, because I can't see anything in the step-by-step guide to help with that. We have, obviously, individuals in here, and we need to get some ideas done. So let's get a drama script sorted. Okay, we're going to go drama, for the drama guide to do this, because obviously it's a drama thing. Then we've got action, modern city, cop, and obviously that's going to go to the action person. Now we can do unlock these, which is where we need to look into it all. Okay. So we've got a... Is it the story workshop we get first? Yeah, we've got to get the story workshop first. There's nothing else we can do. And then we need to look at the freelance, I believe. Yeah, so story workshop. Freelance. And then there's something to do with post-production. Either way, that is now on the go. We have some more construction to do. So pre-production. We'll stick there. And we'll go to them. And then production. We'll stick out the back as we did last time. And go for the cheap construction as well. We've got some extras. So we'll go producer's office this side. If it'll let me. Security, I think we can fit into this area. No. We'll fix security there. And then engineering. Can this go in a small area over here? Yes, it can. And get the cheaper production company there as well. Okay. These all have things that we can get now. So, is there anything for the HR department to get? Don't think there is. So we'll just go for the services. PR department. Double reputation. Is there a thing for a finance department? Just a loan, which is fine. And then legal department. Is there a thing for the legal department to get first of all? Apart from that one, no. So we're okay with them. Maintenance. Anything for maintenance? It's probably medium landscaping. And then that's post-production. Is there a post-production one? Oh, there is. I've just literally not seen the correct things. Post-production is 2 times experience. Professional post-production facilities. And it says to pay, but I've not obviously done that. What about distribution? Have a look. Distribution is just marketing. Okay. So I've kind of skipped across some of them that I should have done, but oh well. Although can I change them? So let's have a look at maintenance. Medium landscaping. That's a medium landscaping. Human resources. Is there a HR one? No. There's the PR one, which is double reputation, which is good. Financial executive, I'm guessing that's just the one. It's there. And then legal is legal. Story workshop for script department. Script writing. So, yeah. Unless I can actually change that, because that was the one it forced me on. Yeah, so story writing, then I think I go to freelance. They're the first ones to go to. And then this one, post-production, is 2 times experience. That one is distribution, which is marketing. Yeah, we've got all them right. That's good. Now we're just waiting on whatever happens first. We should probably look at doing we don't have another idea for the last guy, which is not good. We're just waiting on times for things to be built and go from there. Right. So all these, we just say, borrowed a little money from persons that might be strong. So you need, is this one you need some time? You need a couple of months. Yeah, we allow you to go off. That's what we do. Okay, construction complete of pre-production. Now this is another one we look for, which is the cheap. Oh, you've got 10%, and you're the cheapest, and you're not the youngest though. You're second most expensive, but you don't have any. You're younger. You've got one of each, and you're the most expensive. I go for you for now. Okay. So, pre-production, we go cast an office straight away. Yeah. And then we wait for the next one, which will be over here. You take the time off. We prefer you taking time off. So here we go. We're hiring someone else who's the youngest. Oh, you're level 3. You're level 2, but you've got 10, and you're second youngest, and you're cheap as well. We go for you. Build soundstage 1. First of all, production. So the production department, we need double reputation. And that's the only one we should do first. Yeah. We don't build the soundstage. Because we do external productions for our first film. Producer's office. Okay, you're the cheapest. You've got 10 in level 2. It's good for us. We release Limpin' Luke. Okay. This is just what we do and how we go about it. Okay. Just skip that. Continue, continue, continue. Okay. Producer's office. I guess with production, we just go to projects to per producer. And yeah, that's it. Do we go into hiring people? Which is the thing. No. I don't think we do. We just wait for this to finish. And then we go to do the research for security. I'll go with you, because you're the youngest and you've already got that and you're level 2. Do that in a second. Oh, right. So we've done story. And then from that we do freelance. Go. We go security. Security, we unlock. I saw it a second ago. Bodyguards. So unlock bodyguard first. And do that. And then we're just waiting on this one, which is engineering. Which I don't think there's actually an unlock for engineering. However, we still need to do the same. We want to go cheap and young, but we also want that as well. So we'll go for you. So engineering. Is there an engineering upgrade? Maintenance. Oh, so this is technology. No, this is not technology. So that would be 1,000 and odd. That would be 2,000. But an additional research and development office. So I guess we go research and development. Do I have a research and development office? No. But we do build our story workshop. And we get it under there as well. Probably should have done that when it had already finished going through. But we're doing well. This is actually making money. Oh. This is actually done quite well. So let's see where it comes to. Okay, so we don't build these. Right. Cinematographer will be whoever's the highest. We go straight to location shooting for all of them. And we continue. So we do whatever is the best we've got. I don't think we need anything of them. So we continue. So producers, we just stick on who we have. And then we always go with the best. Go with the best. And criminal mastermind, we go with you. And then we just seal it and start that project. So that's now being produced there. We'll extend the distribution. Right, this one we're just going to completely shelve. We need to see if we've got any more ideas. We've got a romantic one, or we don't have a romance individual. We've got an action, so we'll get the action one right in that. We'll get the romance person. I guess drama. Okay, just to get them leveled up. We're gonna have to build the soundstage for this, but we'll do the cheapest one we can. Okay. You've returned from vacation, that's okay. We're going to have something else built in a second as well. Security have unlocked. So what's after bodyguard? So after bodyguard, it's security services. With an option to speed up from the bank. Okay. So now we've got the story workshop. Okay. This is where we actually make our first script. Don't have a clue on the title, so to be titled. We're calling it to be titled. We need a genre. Now, there is actually ideas for scripts. Easy options is detective thriller for adults. Action adventure for men and boys. And historical drama for adults. Romantic comedy for families as well. So we'll go action, adventure. We'll do 40, 60. So action, adventure. We're gonna go Wild West. Okay. Protagonist is a cowboy. Do we do everything else, or do they just? Will they just fill that all in themselves? I guess we'll see what they do, and if they fill it in themselves. We've got the adventure guy that we can stick on that. You can go wild at that and see what you come up with. You've already got the freelancing going. Production department, soundstage 1. That's fine. We're not bothered about it because we want soundstage, another soundstage, because we're only going to do production outside. Do we hire security on things? I don't think we do. So we'll go into production. And then just go with whatever it comes up with. Okay, we're going to look at hiring a new producer at the employee center. And we're going to hire a new producer that's got decent skills. Now, when it comes to hiring a producer, we need to get a high-rated producer that's not... So that's you. If you're lucky, tie down the... producers are locked in for the entire length of the film's run. So I like... If you are... Okay. We're going to go for movies, and we're going to go for 3 movies. And we're just going to match their offer. Okay, so you're contracted to us, and you're going to produce our next best movie. Is there any of these? I don't think we need to get any others. Because we've got a producer. We should have used the producer on the other on the film that we've just made, but oh well. We messed up a little bit there, but we'll do what we can. We now need the casting office, which is good. What do we unlock after the casting office? We need technical support. Is this one that we should do this? Yeah. So technical support with paid money. We'll extend the distribution. Headquarters. So we've got services from headquarters. There's nothing really from HR. So from HR, we got services, aesthetic, and then that was that one. It doesn't matter. It wasn't one that we needed to put money into. I don't know what that button does, but I guess we'll find out. Everything's working though. Oh, we unlocked the casting office, so let's construct the casting office. Use the cheapest one anyway. So, if you need time off, we give you time off. That's the plan. We're losing money on this now, so we're going to end distribution and send to the archive. What was the extra thing we've got here to unlock? We've got an advanced. We've got service building. So let's get our services building built over here. with the cheap construction again. Okay. The Joe Double, there was a thing. So we don't pay. Okay. We don't pay. And then we now need to hire a level 3 or 2 security guard and put them to work on covering the secret. Okay. Security. Let's put security all the way over this side. No, we don't want to do that. We want to hire. Higher security. We want a level 3 or level 2. We've got a level 3. Security. What are you assigned to? So, who's got the secret? It's none of them. Where do I find secrets? Where do I find the secret? Up here. Assign yourself. And we leave it there. Okay. And now we just skip ahead until we get the pre-production unlocked, the casting office done. Okay. The Public Relations Executive, an influencer magazine, is holding a semi-secret party in Los Angeles at the end of the month. Sign more actors. Go back to the employment center. There should be 2 new actors, a woman in red dress and a black necklace who has a promising talent, and a man in a white suit. We're hiring both for 3 years. Okay. So casting office, hire, autistic, woman in red dress, and we're hiring them for 3 years. Don't have anything to add to the offer. But hire them for 3 years. And then there's another individual that they say, which is a man in a white suit. Which is yourself. Although you're not acclaimed, so... Even so, we're hiring you for 3 years. Okay. And then we've had an issue with the cloud with this film. Okay. Maybe our competitors will start looking at us. That's good. So that was the good option. Do we postpone filming? I think we do. Okay. We'll hire a director for a set amount of time. Cinematographers we need to hire. And we're just getting the best of the best, basically. Although you're more money, but you're better. We'll get you. And we hire them for the time. Okay. Do we get any more editors? No. What about composers? No. A decent producer? You're okay. We'll get you. And now we just need to... We need better script writers, but there's just none available. Which is why we need to go down some of our own stuff. Okay. First custom script should be finished. You'll be pretty decent, better than the cop film. If it is, scrap the production of the cop film for now. Go back to the archive stack. If yeah, so this isn't as good as... Okay. We shelve it. Because we need a cop film should come out. Can I hire someone? There's still no decent script writers that aren't already hired. So what ideas do we have? None. So let's write our own script again. New production. I don't have a clue what this is going to be. I think we just set these on to what we already have. So who's currently available? So it's the adventure person. Do we have an adventure? We do. We'll get you on the writing. And we'll just do this until we get another stuff. Which is freelance, which is what we need. From here, so we've got the freelance office on script department. And that's it for the time being. I guess we go faster writing. What's the cheaper one after this? We don't really want additional... Yeah, we'll get additional XP per release. And then we build the freelancer's office. Okay. Who's this? Yes. Do we start production? Yeah. We're going to run this as production. Our cinematographer, we get our best one. Our soundstage, no. We're going to do location shooting for all of them. Because there's nothing else there's no point in using the soundstage until we've got a high level soundstage, I think, is what the plan is. And then we just use the best technology and sound we've got. Yeah. So producer is yourself. Director is yourself. And then love interest, the top one. Rival. We need a better rival. We need a woman that is you. Get you for 3 years. In fact, are you better than her? You're better than her, but she's a prominent talent. This should be a good film. Okay. I'm kind of skipped over a few things because I've gone things in a different order. But Rotten Fate, yeah. Then we go to the production. Here we go. Let him wander around the studio and write whatever he wants. We let him wander. That's the thing that we needed. That should have happened a while ago. So we've got services. Services again, we need youngest. And that's you. Oh, you're more expensive though. We'll go you, because you'll level up quicker. And then for services... let's have a look at services. We go extended coverage, I think. Rather than gifts. We go extended coverage. That just means when we go to renew contracts with people. Better. How are you doing with this? Good. It's good. Behind the visor, we shelve this one. But if our person is the drama person, do we have a drama? We don't. We will write a drama for you then. Down the Abbey instead of Downton Abbey. I want a drama. Could be 100% drama. In a modern American town. And a protagonist. And it'll be a cop. And we'll just send that to screenwriter. You do what you do. Right. The thing is now is that we just let them run until we get a better script writer. That we can slot in and get better stuff. You allowed the journalist free reign of the studio. He took full advantage of the opportunity. The scariest part is how much he spent in the accounts department. I'm waiting on the horror tomorrow. Okay, an investigation published by We Lost. That had gone bankrupt. Okay, so because we've not made that much money, we've lost some reputation. And this is now ready for production. Okay, let's start production. There's no security for it, so we just start the production. Okay. Now we're just waiting on this freelance studio being built. We have an issue with Rotten Fates. Auxiliary film crew required. Okay, we don't have auxiliary film crew. So Rottenberg would lose 50, but he's quite high anyway. And then he would gain more loyalty. Oh, that's happiness. Yeah, we don't want to drop his... Oh. So Robert's happiness goes up. Yours goes down. It lowers the film quality. It lowers the film quality, but it's going to be a better option for them, I think. And I was waiting on the writers on these. So let's show... Oh, we've got a new level. And as soon as we go, we speed up on that. And that's what we go straight away. Shelve that project. Freelancer's office. You're the action person. Do we have an action? Got a thriller. We'll assign you to the thriller. Let's have a look at buying scripts. Okay, we'll purchase and begin this. Okay, so we're probably going to need to hire people. So cinematographer. Let's hire another good cinematographer. And do that for the full 3 years as well. So we have the cinematographer, the soundstage. We don't do soundstage, we still do location. We still do on scene. For all of them. Just because it's easier. Film and technology, there's nothing more we can do for them. Producers. You're a decent one. Director. Need a better director. 5.1. Okay. So we now have a director for it. A detective. We need better people. Okay. They might be expensive to hire, but I'd rather get a better person on it than the sidekick. I'd rather get the better people now than they're signed on for multiple films, and then we can just stick them in between them all. Okay, Ben Fatale. We need someone better than you. So we've got a 4.8, not the best, but we hire you. The problem I was having with the last one is that I just didn't have anyone good for each of them. So we were just making bad films with bad people. Okay. Okay. So headquarters has got the loan. Get more cash per month. There was another thing that he said that we need to change, which I think is the script writing one. We need to get this one instead. Okay. And then we just see how these films do. Who do I have on this film? Can I see? No. Risk of leak is reduced. Nice, he's still staying on that. Good. Good. We're about to go into post-production with another film. There was another script we needed to buy. Ah. Yeah. Need to buy this one. We'll purchase it in shell for now, and then we'll produce it when some of these more people are available. Okay. We start production on that. So we've got multiple things in production. That's actually gone up in production. That's good. Start post. Can we get a better... No. It's okay. Can we get a better composer yet? 3.4. No. That's okay. Film. We always go with the best, and the best. And we do what we can. You've had issues. We wait for the time. Okay. Do I have any better writers? No. You're still writing stuff, which is okay. Oh, that's actually Down the Abbey's not bad. We'll shelve it for now. The drama person. So we'll stick you on that one. Okay. We'll just keep them churning out scripts, even if they're bad. We'll just keep churning them out until we get good ones, and then that's the ones that we end up producing. We're going to have this post-production done soon. These two are still in the... So, the mayor. So, we go for the 2-year option. And... Writer as a side character part without it affecting the film too much. Okay. That is ready to release. So it's a bad-ish film, but we need something to release to start getting money coming in. We go to the distribution. So we'll do this just after Thanksgiving. All of our own theatres. And we'll go... We won't release it all in others. We'll go for the 6-week option, but we'll express it. And we'll release that in our own theatre only. I don't know if this is anything good, but I think it's whole family. So we'll confirm that. We'll just hope that does well. So we'll just go with her. Okay. And... yeah. We just don't let him go. Another companies have fallen. End of trading. Okay. So that's still releasing. It's making money, which is good. Very good. Then another new script. It's not that good. Shelve it. We need to write the script for the woman as well. So let's have a look into that. Okay. So it is the adventure guy that needs to write a script. So let's do a story workshop, adventure guy, gold hunting. We'll call it gold hunting. It'll be an adventure, romance, a little bit of romance. It'll be Wild West. The protagonist will be a cowboy, supporting character, I think love interest. Finale, protagonist finds treasure. That's what we're going to set it up as. And that's the one we're going to do for the woman that we need to put in a film for the mayor. With that being said, we've got another script completed. Let's just shelve that and give it a pause once the storm has passed. But yeah, we're doing good. We've got two films in production, one film that's out in released. It's actually making money, which is decent. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff this episode. We've kind of set ourselves up in a better way than we did last time. And with that all being said, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you for sticking along with this. I know there's been a lot of cutting and chopping and all that here and there. I'm trying our best to get ourselves set up with a good film. We just do what we do. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And with it all being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for the next video.